Hey everyone, have you ever looked at your yard and just wished you could snap your fingers and have a garden full of color? But then you think about all the waiting. Well, you are definitely not alone. Today, we're going to show you how to get that stunning garden super fast. Seriously.
Right? It's always the same thing. You get excited, you plant the seeds, you water them, and then you wait. And you wait some more. But what if I told you there's a way to kind of skip the line and get right to the good part, the gorgeous flowers? It's totally possible, and I'm going to show you exactly how.
So, what's the secret? It's not some crazy expensive fertilizer or a bunch of complicated gardening hacks. Nope. The secret is just picking the right plants from the get-go. We're about to meet the superheroes of the flower world, plants that grow unbelievably fast and are just perfect for anyone who's just starting out. And we've got a list of 7 of them. That's right, 7 incredible flowers that are basically the perfect answer for all of us impatient gardeners out there. You can think of these as your express pass to a beautiful, vibrant garden. Okay, so here's our lineup. We've got Zinnias, Nasturtium, Calendula, Dwarf Sunflowers, Sweet Alyssum, Cosmos, and last but not least, Morning Glory. Every single one of these has its own special trick for bringing you fast, easy color. Let's dive in and see what makes them so awesome.
All right, let's get to it and meet our speedy 7.
First up is an absolute workhorse of the fast flower garden, the zinnia. I mean, these things are fantastic. They come in this huge rainbow of super bright colors, and they are just ridiculously easy to grow. You'll start seeing flowers in about 60 to 70 days. Just give them lots of sun and keep the soil moist. But here's the amazing part, the real pro tip for zinnias. The more flowers you cut to bring inside for a vase, the more flowers the plant makes. It literally rewards you for picking them. Okay, from those bright, upright zinnias, let's talk about something that loves to trail and spill over the edges of pots and garden beds, the nasturtium. People love these for their beautiful vines, and their leaves look like little lily pads. They're almost as pretty as the flowers themselves. You'll be seeing flowers in just 55 to 65 days. They love the sun, but a little tip here, be careful not to overwater them. Okay, now for the absolute coolest part. You can eat them. I'm not kidding. Both the flowers and the leaves have this awesome peppery flavor. They look incredible in a summer salad. Are you looking for a flower that's basically pure sunshine? Then you need to meet Calendula. You might also know it as pot marigold. It's got to be one of the most cheerful and toughest flowers you can possibly plant. Those petals just look like little bursts of sun. Calendula is one of our fastest blooming in as little as 50 days. It's not fussy about sunlight, and it only needs a moderate amount of water. And beyond being pretty, it's a huge help for bees and other pollinators. Plus, people have traditionally used its petals to make soothing salves for your skin. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, who doesn't love a sunflower, right? But you don't need a massive field to grow them. We're talking about the dwarf varieties, which give you that classic, happy sunflower face, but in a size that's way more manageable for a home garden. In about 60 to 75 days, boom, you'll have those iconic flowers. As you can probably guess, they need full sun and regular water. But the best part? Because they're smaller, they are absolutely perfect for growing in pots, on a deck, a patio, or even a sunny balcony. So if you're looking for a flower that smells as good as it looks, then Sweet Alyssum is for you. It's famous for its delicate look and this amazing, sweet, honey-like smell. It grows low to the ground in these dense little mats of tiny, tiny flowers. Here's another speed demon for you. Sweet Alyssum blooms in just 50 to 60 days. It's happy in sun or part sun, but it does like its soil to stay consistently moist. You can use it along the edges of your garden beds, and it will create this beautiful, living carpet of flowers. It's just stunning. So while Sweet Alyssum is making a carpet on the ground, our next flower is reaching for the sky. Meet Cosmos. These are tall, kind of whimsical, daisy-like flowers that just dance in the breeze. They bring this really airy, effortless feeling to a garden. Now, they might take a little bit longer, sometimes up to 90 days, but trust me, they are so worth the wait. They just need full sun and, well, that's about it. In fact, here's the crazy secret about Cosmos. They actually like poor soil and don't need a lot of water. This is the one plant that will thank you for neglecting it a little by giving you even more flowers. And for our grand finale, we have a total classic that was born to climb, the morning glory. It's this super fast-growing vine that gives you these beautiful trumpet-shaped flowers that, you guessed it, open up every single morning to say hello to the sun. These guys bloom in just 50 to 65 days, and they love full sun with a moderate amount of water. But there is one thing they absolutely need, and it's something to climb on. So give them a trellis, a fence, or even just a few pieces of string and they will go nuts, rewarding you by covering the whole thing in gorgeous flowers.
And there you have it, 7 amazing flowers that'll get you a beautiful garden in record time. So now you've got all the knowledge you need. Let's talk about how to put it into action. Honestly, it really is this simple. First, just pick 1 or 2 that you loved from the list we just went through. Seriously, don't overthink it. Next, find a spot that gets plenty of sun, whether it's in your yard or just in a pot. And finally, get out there and plant some seeds. You can totally do this. And that's really the big takeaway here, isn't it? Gardening isn't some mystical art form. You don't need to have a green thumb or decades of experience. It's all about starting with the right plants. You add a little bit of sun, a little bit of water, and you really can create something beautiful. So I'll leave you with this to chew on. After meeting these 7 speedy superstars, which one are you most excited about getting into the ground? Whatever you decide, just know you're only a couple of months away from having your own beautiful blooming garden. Happy planting!